Welcome back to Negotiating with Derek Arden. Derek Arden is a master negotiator. He has a YouTube channel about negotiation, and he hosts a program every Monday called Monday Night Live with Derek Arden. Derek has been helping business professionals negotiate for 30 years. Here's a question for you in your negotiation scorecard. What are tactics all about?
So tactics, Tracy, are all about the psychology of getting the person down to their lowest price as quickly as you can. So to make them think that they're in a weaker position than they really are. So they might come in strong and they think they're in a weaker position. So let me give you a couple of examples. Two good tactics to play together: a good guy, bad guy, good cop, bad cop, linked to higher authority. I'd really like to do that for you, Tracy, but I'm going to have real difficulty getting it past the committee. So if you think about that as an example, I'm being the good guy. I want to help you, but at that price, I'm having problems getting it past the committee. When you're negotiating, you've always got higher authority because you always work for somebody else in some way. Even if you work for yourself, you've got your family and your husband and your partner, etc. So you've always got other people to take responsibility for. So you can't just agree anything like that. I noticed that was used on me by one or two rather large companies in the UK. Then they expected me as the account director to agree it without going to head office myself. Nuts.
Interesting.
Authority is a strength, not a weakness, and people get it the wrong way round.
Yeah, give us one more example of how you can use those tactics.
So a particular tactic is time. 80% of concessions in a negotiation come in the last 20% of the negotiation time. It's the Pareto's law, the 80-20 rule. So when there's a time limit, there's pressure on people at the end of that. In the Northern Ireland peace negotiations, Clinton and Blair gave them till Good Sunday. It was going to be the Easter Sunday agreement. It didn't end up a Good Friday agreement. It didn't end up. They sorted it out on Easter Sunday, but putting that time deadline on, then concessions were given on either side. And it's been reasonably peaceful in Northern Ireland ever since that deal was put together. So time's really important.
Time's important. Bring it down to that's improper, perhaps. Bring it to a business level. If I were negotiating with someone, what would the time constraint be? We need to make a decision by. How does that work?
Yeah, we need an answer in half an hour, Tracy. So we've got to get down to it, or the board need an answer by 2:00, or we need an answer first thing in the morning. So it's putting people under that time pressure. People do have trouble making decisions, and therefore people sometimes need help in sales situations making decisions by having time deadlines. But when you see sale ends at 5:00 or only one left in a car dealership, that's not true at all. That's just part of the sales process.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Very good information about tactics. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back with more.